The flames lap up the landscape and thick smoke clouds the air. It's a dismal situation out west in California canyons, as well as in the area known as the Great Dismal Swamp back east, a wildlife refuge in Virginia and North Carolina.
A lot of challenges that we've been facing. We're trying different options, and we're making some progress, but it's slow moving at this point.
Casey Crow is one of hundreds of firefighters from all over the country waging war on this East Coast fire that's now burned more than 4,600 acres. But unlike a traditional surface fire where the flames are highly visible, this one is burning underground, feasting on a layer of soil known as peat. Fire officials warn one wrong step or the wrong footwear and the fire could burn the flesh off your feet.
It does create a more complex issue with it being a ground fire as opposed to a surface fire because the soil's being burned out around the roots of trees, and those trees are now falling. That creates safety issues.
The fire is burning 3 to 5 feet underground in parts of the Great Dismal Swamp. That's why the goal is to flood parts of the area. You can see here they've set up a pumping operation, pumping water from nearby Lake Drummond.
At the edge of the lake, 14,000 gallons per minute flow into the swamp. Still, some predict it may not be until the fall before this fire is officially put out. Firefighters say a big rainmaker may be the key. Ironically, a storm in 2003 is partly responsible for this swamp fire beginning in the first place.
You may be asking yourself, what started all of this? Believe it or not, the cause can be traced to debris from Hurricane Isabel. You see, loggers were out here early last month salvaging timber from that storm when a piece of their equipment overheated and started the fire.
And with it, all that smoke that spread throughout the region for weeks. Fire Public Information Officer Annalisa Winter has advice for homeowners in the area.
You want to make sure you have nice clean vents on your air conditioning unit, and if you can adjust the unit so it circulates the air inside of the home, that's very helpful. Of course, keep your windows closed and stay inside during the hot parts of the afternoon when the smoke might be a little bit more irritating to your lungs and airways.
All ways to stay healthy during this seemingly endless season of fire and smoke. Mark Martin, CBN News.